As we get older, our health, habits, and even our sense of style change. But here's the secret many people don't talk about. The clothes you choose can either add years to your appearance or help you look vibrant, energetic, and confident. Clothes are more than fabric. They influence how others see you and how you see yourself. Today, we'll uncover 8 things older adults should never wear and why avoiding these mistakes can help you age gracefully. 1. Clothes that are too tight. One of the biggest mistakes many older adults make is holding on to clothing that no longer fits properly. Maybe it's a favorite pair of jeans from your 40s or a snug shirt you bought years ago. But as the body changes with age, metabolism slows, posture shifts, and sometimes weight is gained around the midsection. Tight clothes can exaggerate those changes instead of flattering them. Scientific reasoning. Tight clothing restricts circulation, especially around the waist, chest, and legs. Studies have shown that overly tight pants can even lead to digestive issues like acid reflux and discomfort, while tight shoes can increase the risk of bunions and foot pain, something seniors are already more prone to. Real-life example. Imagine Susan, a 72-year-old who still tried to wear her old slim-fit skirts. Not only did she feel uncomfortable, but she also found herself fidgeting all the time in social settings. Once she switched to well-fitted but slightly looser clothing, her confidence returned, and she was able to move freely without worrying about how her clothes looked from every angle. 2. Oversized, baggy clothing. On the other end of the spectrum, some seniors try to hide their bodies in large, shapeless clothing. While it may feel comfortable, baggy clothes often make you look older than you really are. Instead of covering up flaws, they can create a silhouette that looks tired and weighed down. Scientific reasoning. The psychology of clothing suggests that oversized, baggy outfits often give the impression of frailty. Studies on first impressions reveal that fit and proportion influence how people perceive energy and vitality. Real-life example. Tom, age 68, wore oversized t-shirts and sweatpants every day, thinking it made him look casual and easygoing. But friends noticed he looked older and less energetic. Once he tried slightly tailored shirts and straight-leg pants, his family said he looked 10 years younger without losing comfort. 3. Worn-out shoes. Shoes are often overlooked, but they make a huge difference not just for appearance, but for health. Worn-out soles or broken support can increase your risk of falling, one of the leading causes of injuries among seniors. Scientific reasoning. The American Geriatric Society warns that poor footwear contributes to balance issues. Footwear that has lost its cushioning puts extra stress on joints, especially knees and hips, which are already vulnerable with age. Real-life example. Mary, a 75-year-old retiree, used to wear her old sneakers because they were comfortable. Unfortunately, she slipped one rainy day because the soles had lost their grip. After investing in supportive shoes designed for seniors, not only did she feel safer, but she also noticed her posture improve dramatically. 4. Outdated glasses frames. Your eyewear can instantly date your appearance. Thick, outdated frames or scratch lenses don't just impact vision. They can make you appear much older. Scientific reasoning. Vision health experts note that outdated prescriptions can cause headaches, dizziness, and falls. At the same time, style research shows that updated frames, even subtle ones, can take years off your appearance. Real-life example. George, 70, kept his old wireframe glasses for nearly 20 years. Once his daughter encouraged him to get a modern pair of lightweight frames, people immediately commented that he looked more alert and youthful. Sometimes, even small changes create a big impact. 5. Clothes in dull, lifeless colors. Many seniors gravitate toward black, gray, or beige, believing these colors are safe. But while neutrals can be stylish, too much dullness drains energy from your look. Scientific reasoning. Color psychology reveals that brighter hues stimulate positive emotions, while muted colors can reflect sadness or fatigue. Even skin tone changes with age, and wearing the wrong shades can exaggerate paleness or make wrinkles more visible. Real-life example. Helen, 69, wore mostly beige and gray sweaters. At family gatherings, she blended into the background. One day, she tried a turquoise blouse. Suddenly, her grandchildren said, "Grandma, you look so happy today." That's the power of color. It changes not just how you feel, but how others perceive you. 6. Excessive accessories. Jewelry and accessories can be beautiful, but wearing too many can overwhelm your look. Large, heavy earrings or layers of necklaces can add visual weight and even cause physical discomfort. Scientific reasoning. Research in ergonomics shows that heavy accessories strain the neck and shoulders. For seniors with arthritis or joint stiffness, this can be painful. Simplicity often enhances elegance. Real-life example. Linda, 74, loved her chunky necklaces, but they constantly irritated her skin and made her outfits look cluttered. Once she switched to one delicate necklace or a single pair of elegant earrings, people noticed her face more than her jewelry, and she looked instantly younger. 7. Clothing with tiny, hard-to-use buttons or zippers. Fashion should never make daily life harder. Clothing with tiny buttons, stiff zippers, or tricky clasps can be frustrating, especially if you have arthritis or reduced dexterity. Scientific reasoning. Occupational therapists emphasize the importance of adaptive clothing for seniors. Struggling with fasteners increases stress, reduces independence, and may even discourage some from dressing nicely at all. Real-life example. Robert, 78, avoided his favorite shirts because buttoning them took too long. When he switched to adaptive shirts with magnetic closures, he regained independence and style without the struggle. 8. Outdated or ill-maintained underwear. This one may not be visible to others, but it matters more than you think. Worn-out bras, stretched-out boxers, or old undergarments don't provide the right support. They affect posture, comfort, and confidence. Scientific reasoning. Proper support reduces back pain, improves circulation, and even helps clothes fit better. Studies on self-esteem show that people who wear fresh, well-fitted undergarments feel more confident and active. Real-life example. A 71-year-old client of a stylist shared that updating her lingerie not only made her clothes fit better, but also gave her an unexpected boost of self-confidence. "I felt like I could stand taller," she said. Proof that even the hidden layers matter. Aging with style isn't about chasing trends. It's about making choices that keep you comfortable, confident, and youthful. Avoiding tight or baggy clothing, paying attention to shoes and eyewear, choosing the right colors, and simplifying accessories all make a huge difference. These 8 common mistakes are easy to fix, but they can transform how you look and feel every day. The message is simple. Don't let clothes age you faster than time already does. With the right adjustments, you can step into your golden years looking sharp, vibrant, and full of life.